Summer camp, the culmination of every kid's wants, hopes, and dreams. Freedom from the strangling grasp of overprotective parents. Unrestrained from the duties of the household. Open to the adventure that awaits. At camp, every kid is able to escape the repetitious day-to-day tasks and is given the opportunity to be a kid. I was no different. I had set my schedule for the week to include only the most exciting activities. My day started off with fishing, transitioned over to rock climbing. I would then run on to make archery. A quick pause in the excitement to eat. Wasting no time, I was off to my inventing class, followed immediately by my favorite activity, wilderness survival. It was a packed schedule, but being 13, I didn't mind it. Besides, wouldn't you try to do everything if you were sent to North Carolina for a week? Almost a week before we had left Illinois, I'd received additional news. We would be leaving camp in the middle of the week and go whitewater rafting. I was more than excited. This would be the best week of my life. Camp was off to a great start. My counselors were funny. There was free time every afternoon, which was usually spent in the aquatic center, and a small campfire marked the closing off of every night. Before I even had time to think, Wednesday had arrived, and with it, the most anticipated event of the week. I had spent the drive down getting all the details. We would be departing at 7:30, making our way roughly 30 minutes to Ace Whitewater Rafting Adventures, where we'd be assigned a guide and a raft. We would be going down the New River. We were given a paddle, a life jacket, and a helmet. Then we watched a brief safety video telling us how to paddle as a team. With my paddle in hand and the knowledge of how to use it, I was ready to face the New River. As we made our way down the river, our guide carefully maneuvered us as to get the biggest waves crashing over the front of the raft. Simultaneously, he was actively working to avoid the boulders hidden beneath the water. We were all excited as the water was crashing over the front of the raft. As we came across one rapid, the raft took a turn. Before I knew what was going on, everyone was underwater. Rushing up for a breath of air, I hit the raft. Quickly, I navigated myself along the raft and managed to escape. Looking around, I didn't see anyone. A moment later, one of my friends pops up from underneath the raft. "Ben, that was awesome," I shouted to him. He had a concerned look on his face, but it faded after he realized that was actually kind of fun. As we shouted in excitement, a sudden thought came over me. Did everyone make it out from under the raft? Surely they must have. It was not that hard to get out. I swam over to the raft and reached underneath with my hand. I didn't feel anything, but it was a big raft. I had quite a small arm. I figured I could double my search if I swung my feet underneath. As my feet were probing, I hit some unrecognizable form. Without hesitation, I swam under the raft and ripped the figure from under the boat. To my surprise, it was my friend Jake, but he wasn't looking too swell. The guide went on to right the raft, and we got Jake aboard. When he was able to catch his breath, he explained that he'd gotten his foot stuck in the bottom of the raft and was unable to swim free. Jake said that while I did sprain his ankle getting him out of there, he was quite ready to get out of there. This event marked a change in my views. Up until this point, most of my focus in life had been on myself, what I was going to do, what I was going to get. But at this moment, I realized that I have potential to do more than just advance myself. The feeling of helping others seemed more rewarding than acting for my benefit. This change in my personal views is reflected in my daily actions. From here on, simple events such as community service held a different meaning to me. I found value in doing simple tasks, such as holding the door open for someone. These little things could help create a better society, and I could be a part of this. My actions have potential to change lives. Had it not been for Jake and his disgusting feet, I wouldn't be the person I am today.